and welcome to this restorative yoga practice. Let's begin by lying on our back in shavasana. Elongate your spine and align your neck with your spine. Lengthen the back of your neck, so lower the chin a little. Relax your arms by your side and turn your palms open, letting the fingers curl up naturally. Close down your eyes and release your jaw. Soften all of your face. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Relax your lower back and your belly. Loosen your hips and allow your hips to sink down. Relax your legs and let the feet fall away from each other. Be aware of the parts of your body contacting the mat. Feel the energy of Mother Earth nourishing and supporting you. Be aware of the rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation and exhalation. Have the intention to bring your attention to the here and now, letting thoughts of past and future drift by like clouds in the sky. Not attaching, letting them go, and returning to the here and now, a place of healing and growth. Go within and connect with your higher self, your essence. Peel away the layers of labels that have been applied to you in your daily life. Let them go. On your yoga mat, there is only your true self. Treat your yoga mat as your altar, a sacred space where you can tune into your higher self, the knower of truth. Let's gently open the eyes. Turning your palms down now, so we're active. And with your inhalation, take the arms above you to the floor behind and lengthen in opposite directions. Push through the heels and flex back your toes. And with your exhalation, lower the arms back by your side and relax the body. Inhale, take the arms up, overhead, this time pointing the toes. Exhale, returning the arms back by your side and completely relaxing. Let's bend the knees and have the feet hip-width apart. Pull the tailbone forward a little so that your lower back is fully supported by the earth. Let's do a moving bridge vinyasa. So press into your feet. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat. Raise the arms above you to the floor behind. Exhale, returning everything back to where it was. Inhale, bend and straighten your legs into the sky. Push through the heels and flex back your toes. Exhale, bend the knees and lower the feet back to the mat. Let's continue in this way. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat. Exhale, return the arms, return the back to the mat. Inhale, bend and straighten your legs. Exhale, bend and lower your legs. Inhale, lift your hips and reach the arms above to the floor behind. Exhale, lower the arms to the mat. Inhale, bend and straighten your legs. And exhale, bend and lower your legs. So let's keep the feet on the floor with knees bent and take the arms above you to the floor behind. Catch hold of your right wrist, and with your exhalation, let the knees fall to the right as you gently pull the right arm to the left and gently turn the head towards the left. Check in that you're comfortable at your neck. Feel free to lift your sternum a little bit more if that feels good for you, creating an arch in your back. And with your next inhalation, let's come up through the center. Catch hold of your left wrist. And with your exhalation, let the knees fall to the left as you gently pull the left arm towards the right, gently turning the head towards the right. Feel free to lift your sternum a bit more if that creates a nice opening and arch in the back that feels good for you. And inhale, let's come back up to center and release the arms back by your side. Hug the knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side to massage your back. Lengthen out your legs and roll onto the side. Rest your head in your hand. So anchor your bottom leg and find a focus point to fix your gaze. This pose, Meru Akaranasana, requires some balance. So with your next inhalation, bend and straighten your top leg. Gently push through the heel and flex back your toes. And with your exhalation, bend and lower the leg. Synchronize movement with breath. Allow everything to slow down. Really connecting with the duration of your inhalation and exhalation. And with the next one, let's keep the leg raised in the air, holding on to the foot or holding on to the back of the leg, hugging the muscles into the bone by flexing back your toes. And exhale, bend and lower your leg. So let's do that to the other side. You can come up and swivel on your bottom so that you're facing the same side. Resting your head in your hand, anchoring your bottom leg, perhaps pushing through the heel and flexing back the toes or bending the leg. Find your drishti or focus point to fix your gaze. Inhale, bend and straighten your top leg. And exhale, bend and lower. Lubricate the hip joint. Stimulate the kidneys. A restorative yoga pose. Reclined like a reclining Buddha. And with the next one, keep the leg raised in the air, gently pushing through the heel and flexing back your toes, holding onto your foot or the back of the leg. Keep breathing with steadiness and ease. And with your exhalation, bend and lower the leg. Let's roll onto our front for Sphinx pose. your elbows underneath your shoulders, the palms turned down, spreading the fingers comfortably. Take a moment to lengthen your lower back. The shoulders gently pulled back away from your ears. Align your neck with your spine. And with your next exhalation, let's turn to look out over our right shoulder, lowering the chin towards the chest. And with your next inhalation, come back to center. Exhale, drop the head. Inhale, float the head back up in line with your spine. Exhale, turn to look out over your left shoulder, lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, drop the head. Inhale, float the head back up, walk the hands back, and come into child's pose, sinking the weight back to the heels, the knees separated, big toes together. Rest the forehead to the mat. Imagine you've got a cord connected to your tailbone. It's gently being pulled down towards the earth. Create length along your spine. Feel as if you're breathing in and out from your back. So gently come up onto your knees and take your right foot forward, perhaps sliding the left knee back a little. Right hand to your right knee. With your inhalation, take the left arm up and exhale, side bend towards the right, letting the hips sink down towards the floor. Inhale, let's come up. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen forward and take the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Using that as leverage, let's twist round to the right. Create space between and below the shoulder blades. Fix your gaze on an unmoving object, your drishti, or focus point, single-minded focus. Exhale, let's release. Press into your right foot and let's come back to the kneeling position. Take your left foot forward, perhaps sliding the right knee back if that's comfortable. Left hand to left knee. Inhale, draw up your right arm. Exhale, side bend to the left. So gently get longer on the right side of your body. Keep breathing comfortably, naturally, letting the body open in its own time without strain or force. Let's come up through the center and exhale, release. Place your hands at your heart. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, twisting round to the left. Take your breath, your attention to the back of the heart, allowing this part of the body to soften, inviting love in, releasing fears and doubts. And gently release. Press into the left foot and let's come back to the kneeling position and sit on our heels in Vajrasana. So let's flow through salute to the inner calm. We'll start in Vajrasana on our heels. If this is uncomfortable, put a block underneath your bottom to give you some lift. let's bring our hands together at our heart. Close down your eyes, touching your thumbs up against the heart center. Go within. We'll hold each pose for a few breaths. Open the eyes and raise the arms above you, keeping the elbows bent. Gently pull back on your elbows. Straighten your arms and stretch up through your fingertips. Be aware of the line from the base of your spine right up to your fingertips. Visualize a passage of energy from one point to the other. And as you inhale, follow that energy from the base of the spine, flowing right up to the fingertips. And with your exhalation, follow that energy downward from fingertips right down to the base of the spine. Prana, life force energy. So let's separate the palms and bow forward, lifting the buttocks high so the hips are in line with your knees. Perhaps the forehead can contact the mat comfortably. Be aware of the stretch along your arms and your back. Let the chest, the heart, dip down towards the earth. Walk your hands back, sinking the weight back to your heels. Align your elbows with your knees and create a triangle with the index fingers and thumbs, placing the palms down on the floor. Position your eyebrow center, that space between the eyebrows, inside the triangle. Focus your attention on the Ajna chakra, the eyebrow center, which teaches us to seek only the truth and is associated with our intellect and inner wisdom. It stimulates the pituitary gland. Let's straighten the arms and fix our gaze on a point ahead of you, keeping the neck in line with your spine. Raise the arms up, stretching up through the arms and fingertips. Inhale, universal energy, and exhale, universal energy. Sharing your energy with the world. We are all connected. Let's lower the hands so our thumbs touch our eyebrow center, pausing for a moment. And lower the hands and lower the chin to the chest. Rest the eyebrow center on the tips of the fingers. Look for your inner light. And from here, release your hands and bow forward, resting your forehead to the mat into child's pose, relaxing your arms by your side with your palms turned open. Roll up onto the crown of the head into Hare Pose, lifting the hips. Be aware of that point at the top of your head contacting the earth. Visualize rings of color surrounding you. Observe any uplifting feelings. Rolling back down. Place one fist on top of the other and rest the forehead on the top fist. Release your hands, bring the elbows towards each other. Open the hands and rest the chin in the palms of the hands. Lifting the upper body and bringing your hands to your heart, sitting in Vajrasana, where we started. So let's flow through again, this time chanting Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Shanti means peace in Sanskrit. And it's a great way to focus our attention on the here and now and not let our thoughts, our mind drift away with thoughts. So 3 Shantis. The first Shanti, peace for yourself. The second Shanti, peace for your family. And the third Shanti, peace for the whole world. So beginning in Vajrasana, connecting with your heart center, thumbs pressing out up against your heart. Let's begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. 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 Close down your eyes. Be aware of the resonance of your chant, the resonance of salute to the inner calm. Be aware of how it feels after the practice. Gently open your eyes. Let's take the legs out in front and lie down on the back for reclining pigeon. So let's bend the legs, checking again that your back is well supported, contacting the sacrum to the earth. Let's lift the right leg into the air and place the foot to the top of the left thigh. Gently push through the heel and flex back your toes. And let's lift the left leg off the mat and interlace the fingers behind the thigh, gently pulling the knee in towards the chest. with your next exhalation, let's gently release the leg. Taking the arms out at shoulder height, let's do the twist from here. With your next exhalation, let the legs fall to the left. Let the right foot contact the mat, so the right hip will gently come off the mat. Keep both shoulder blades contacting the mat and gently turn your head towards the right. Close down your eyes, going within. Feel nurtured by the earth. Open the eyes and gently lift the legs back up. Straighten the right leg into the air and bend and lower the leg. Lengthen the left leg into the sky. Bend at the knee and take the foot to the top of the right thigh. Gently push through the heel and flex back your toes, engaging your leg muscles either side of your knee. Lift the right leg off the mat and interlace your fingers behind the thigh, gently pulling the right knee in. Keep the back of your neck long, the shoulders relaxed back away from your ears. Gentle hip opening and buttock stretch. So gently release the leg down. Take the arms out at shoulder height. With your next exhalation, let the legs fall to the right. Let the left foot contact the mat and left hip come off the mat. Stay spacious across your upper back and gently turn the head towards the left. Close down your eyes, practice pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. Gently bring the legs back up. Straighten the left leg into the air and bend and lower the leg. Hug the knees into the chest, gently rock from side to side and lengthen your legs out for shavasana, relaxation. If you're preparing for bed, feel free to go to sleep now. But if you've got other things to do, then take the time to lie in shavasana for the next few minutes, as long as you need to, until you're ready to rise and move on with your day. Let your whole body relax in shavasana. Soften all of your muscles, loosen all of your joints right down to the tiny toe joints. Smooth out your skin free of any tension or tightness. Drop into a space of being. And when you're ready to come out, gently awaken your body. Roll onto one side and gently lift your body to an upright position. Give yourself thanks for this time just for yourself to rejuvenate, revitalize, connect with your true self. Namaste.